Have you ever wondered why governments change the names of important places? Is it just about replacing a name, or is there a much bigger message behind it? Well, India has made another major change that is attracting nationwide attention. The iconic Central Vista will now officially be known as the Kartavya Bhavan area. But why was this decision taken? What does Kartavya really mean? Will this change affect government offices, citizens, or the future identity of New Delhi? Stay with me till the end because this story is not only about changing a name, it is about changing the way a nation presents its identity to the world. Let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome back to TheWorldScope, your trusted destination for important current affairs, global updates, and easy to understand explanations. If you enjoy learning about India's latest developments, international news, and government decisions, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so you never miss an important update. Now, let's understand today's big announcement. On 14 July 2026, the Government of India announced that the redevelopment area previously known as Central Vista will now officially be called the Kartavya Bhavan area, also referred to as the Kartavya Bhavan complex. The announcement was made by Union Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs Manohar Lal during the Central Public Works Department CPWD Foundation Day function. The minister also instructed that the term Central Vista should no longer be used in official government documents. Instead, every ministry, department, and government office will now use the new official name Kartavya Bhavan area. At first glance, this may sound like a simple name change, but when we understand the thinking behind it, the decision carries a much deeper meaning. So, why replace such a well-known name? According to the government, this change reflects India's evolving identity. For many decades, several important roads, buildings, and institutions carried names inherited from the colonial era. In recent years, India has gradually introduced names that represent its own culture, values, and national vision. The word Kartavya means duty. It reminds every public institution and every government servant that their primary responsibility is to serve the public of India honestly, efficiently, and responsibly. In other words, the focus shifts from simply describing a place to expressing the purpose behind it. The name itself becomes a reminder that public service is a duty toward every citizen. Now, let's understand what exactly falls under this newly named area. The Kartavya Bhavan area includes all existing Kartavya Bhavan government office buildings, Kartavya Path, the ceremonial boulevard connecting Rashtrapati Bhavan and India Gate, future government office buildings planned under the redevelopment project, the new Common Central Secretariat where several union ministers will function together. This means the government is giving one unified identity to India's central administrative district. Instead of different names for different parts, the entire complex will now be recognized under one common identity. To understand the significance of this announcement, we also need to understand the Central Vista redevelopment project itself. This is one of the largest government infrastructure projects even undertaken in India. Its main objective is to modernize the administrative heart of the country. Some major features include construction of 10 common central secretariat buildings, modern office spaces with advanced infrastructure, improved coordination by bringing ministries closer together, better security, energy-efficient buildings, digital infrastructure for future governance. The project aims to make government functioning faster, more efficient, and better organized. Interestingly, this is not the first such renaming. Back in 2022, the historic Rajpath was officially renamed Kartavya Path. The decision also reflected the government's intention to replace colonial era names with words representing Indian values. Since then, Rajpath became Kartavya Path. New government office buildings were named Kartavya Bhavans. The new office complex housing the Prime Minister's office, Cabinet Secretariat, and National Security Advisor became known as Seva Tirth. Now, naming the entire administrative zone as the Kartavya Bhavan area is seen as the next step in that larger vision. What does this mean for citizens? Many people are asking, will this change affect ordinary citizens? The answer is not directly. Your address, identity, documents, or daily life will not change because of this announcement. The change mainly applies to government records, official communications, administrative documents, maps, and references used by government departments. However, symbolically, it reflects how India wishes to present its national institutions and governance. Like many important government decisions, this announcement has generated different opinions. Supporters believe the new name better represents Indian culture, public service, and national identity. Others feel that changing names alone does not automatically improve governance and that infrastructure, transparency, and public services remain equally important. Whatever one's opinion may be, there is no doubt that the decision marks another significant chapter in India's administrative transformation. So, what started as a simple announcement about changing a name is actually part of a much broader story. It reflects how India is gradually redefining the identity of its national institutions while modernizing the country's administrative infrastructure. Whether you view it as a symbolic move, a cultural transformation, or an administrative update, the decision will certainly become an important topic in future discussions about governance and public administration. Now, I had loved to hear your opinion. Do you think changing names helps strengthen a nation's identity? Or should the main focus always remain on improving public services and governance? Share your thoughts in the comments because respectful discussions make our community stronger. If you learned something new today, please like this video, subscribe to TheWorldScope, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss important current affairs and informations. Thank you so much for watching this. Stay informed, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.